If you're looking to buy a home, you must Google Map this. Location, location, location. The reason location is so important is first, I said it 4 times. Second, it is a single factor you cannot change in a home. In this video, I'm not going to be talking about the city you should be living in. No, I'm going to be talking about something a lot of buyers miss because they just don't know to look for these red flags. See, in a hot seller's market, any home will of course sell, but you can't assume that the market will stay like this forever, right? I've seen homes with these hidden red flags stay on the market even in a hot market, and the only way to sell is to reduce the price. It's like buying a car with a salvage title and you didn't even think to check. So what are these red flags? Number 1, arterials. An arterial is basically a road with a lot of traffic. Why do you not want to live next to one? Because semi-trucks exist, Harley Davidsons exist, and Fast and Furious wannabe speeders exist. Being near a busy road can not only have health implications, it will also affect desirability in resale because for noise-sensitive buyers, which are the majority of buyers, they don't want to be woken up by loud noises at night or want to hear that loud white noise constantly in and outside of the house. Number 2, power lines. If you see a home that's too good to be true, check for power lines. Although there are no actual scientific studies around negative health effects being around high output energy emitting towers, if you just Google it, the very fear of the possibility of it can deter a lot of knowing buyers from moving forward. According to some studies, you want to be at least 500 to 700 feet away from these metal tower power lines. Number 3, cemeteries. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, homes that sell near cemeteries are generally more difficult to sell due to that superstitious nature of being near one. In my experience, most buyers don't want to be near one, as there are way too many scary movies out there. Okay, so how do you look for these things? Easy. Google Maps. Thank God for technology because Google Maps shows you a bird's eye view of the home and what is surrounding the home. For major roads, there isn't a great foot measurement as every location is different. But if you are within a close distance of a freeway or a highway, or any major road, I would pass. For power lines, you generally have to look for breaks in the trees or the neighborhood. And if you're not sure, just drop that little guy on the corner of your Google Maps screen and you'll see if there are metal towers or not. For cemeteries, most of the time, it's just gonna look like any normal park. Usually it has some name like John Deere Memorial. They usually don't label it as cemetery or gravesite. So anytime you see that word memorial, just try to stay away from it. I hope this helps, and trust me, even though it seems like the perfect home, you will likely regret it if you don't catch these red flags. Please like and subscribe and comment below, and I'll see you on the next home tip.